New Google AI agent destroys OpenClaw. Google just dropped something that changes everything. This AI doesn't just chat, it works for you. It plans your day, writes your emails, builds your slides, all by itself, and nobody's talking about it. This is the feature that makes every other AI tool look slow. Google just released something called Gemini Agent Mode, and I need you to understand this is not a chatbot. This is not ask it a question and get an answer. This is an AI that actually does stuff for you. Real stuff, like opens your Gmail, reads your emails, writes replies, sends them, then goes and builds a Google Slides deck, then schedules it on your calendar, all from one prompt. You type one instruction, it executes like a machine. That's the shift. That's what agent mode is. And if you're still using AI like a search bar, just typing questions and reading answers, you are leaving so much on the table. Because the people who figure this out first, they're going to get more done in 1 hour than most people do in a full day. Hey, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of Goldie Agency. Whilst Julian's out there helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to give you the latest AI updates. Julian reads every single comment, so drop one below and let him know what you think. So let me break it all down, step by step, no fluff. First, what is an AI agent? Think of it like this. A normal AI is like a calculator. You give it input, it gives you output. Done. An AI agent is like an employee. You give it a goal, it figures out the steps, it uses the right tools, and it gets the job done. That's it. That's the difference. Gemini Agent Mode is Google's way of turning their AI into that employee. And here's why this is huge. Google has something no other AI company has right now. The ecosystem. Gmail, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Calendar, YouTube, Chrome, all of it already connected. So when Gemini runs an agent task, it's not working in isolation. It's working inside your entire Google setup. It has access to everything. That's a massive advantage. Compare that to other AI agent tools like OpenClaw, which is powerful, yes, but you have to set it up. You have to connect it. You have to configure workflows. It takes time. It takes tech knowledge. Gemini, you open it. You turn on agent mode. You type what you want, and it runs. Now, before we go deeper, if you want to actually implement tools like this in your business and not just watch videos about them, that's exactly what we do inside the AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and automate the stuff that's eating your time using AI tools like Google Gemini. Inside, we've got real workflows, step-by-step processes, and a community of people who are already doing it. If you're serious about using AI as an actual competitive advantage, not just a toy, check the link in the description. Links below. Go check it out. Okay, back to it. Let me show you what Gemini Agent Mode actually looks like in action. Say you type this, plan my trip to Barcelona, email me the itinerary, and create a Google Slides presentation I can share with my team. Old AI, it writes you a list. You copy it. You go do the rest yourself. Gemini Agent Mode, it plans the trip. It opens your Gmail. It writes and sends the email. It builds the slides deck. It puts everything together. One prompt, full execution. That's not a chatbot. That's a workflow engine. And here's the part people are sleeping on. You can make it recurring. Run this every Monday morning. Give me a weekly summary report every Friday. That's not an assistant anymore. That's an AI employee on a schedule. Let me walk you through the core features. These are the things that matter. Number 1, autonomous task execution. You give it a goal, it breaks it into steps. It picks the right tools. It executes. It comes back with results. This is what agentic AI means. It's not just generating text. It's taking actions. Number 2, built-in tool access. This is the one that matters most. Gemini connects to Gmail, Google Drive, Google Docs, Slides, Calendar, YouTube, and your browser. It can read your emails and summarize them. It can pull data and build a report. It can take a YouTube video and turn it into a written document, all natively. No plugins, no setup. Number 3, real web browsing. Gemini doesn't just search. It browses. It navigates websites, extracts information, and uses what it finds to complete your task. So if you say, research the top 5 AI tools this week and write me a summary, it goes out, browses, comes back, and writes it. You didn't touch a single tab. Number 4, recurring automation. Already covered this, but it's so important I'm saying it twice. You can schedule tasks daily, weekly, monthly. Gemini runs them automatically. This is what turns AI from a one-off tool into a real system. Number 5, multi-step reasoning. This is where Gemini 3 really shines. It can handle long, complex workflows, research something, summarize it, format it, send it, chain all of those together, and execute them in order without losing context. Now, let's talk about Gemini versus OpenClaw. Because I know people are going to ask, OpenClaw is strong. Let me be clear about that. It gives you deep customization. It's flexible. Developers love it because you can build exactly what you want. But Gemini Agent Mode wins on 3 things: speed to start, integration depth, and scale. You don't need to set anything up. You don't need to connect APIs. You don't need to understand workflows before you use it. You open Gemini, you type, it works. For most people, especially business owners, marketers, content creators, that is the better product right now. OpenClaw is the Android, Gemini is the iPhone. Both are real. One is plug and play. And here's something most people don't realize. Gemini Agent Mode doesn't just save you time on one task. It compounds. Because when you automate one workflow, you free up brain space for the next thing. And then you automate that. And then the next one. Before you know it, you've built a system that runs without you. That's not working harder. That's working smarter. And the people doing this right now are lapping everyone else. Think about what that actually means for your business. You wake up, Gemini already summarized your emails. It already pulled your weekly report. It already drafted the content you needed. You spend your morning reviewing, not creating from scratch. That's hours back every single day. That's not a small thing. That's a complete shift in how you operate. And the best part? This is not some complicated developer tool. You don't need to know how to code. You don't need to set up servers or APIs. If you can type a sentence, you can use Gemini Agent Mode. That's the whole point. Google built this so anyone can use it, which means the only thing standing between you and getting your time back is trying it. Now, one thing I want to be straight with you about, because I'm not here to hype things that aren't real. Gemini Agent Mode is not perfect. For simple to medium tasks, incredible. Fast, accurate, saves hours. For very complex, very specific, high-stakes tasks, it still needs your eyes on it. It can make mistakes. It needs supervision. Gemini itself is built with levels. There's Suggest mode, where it recommends actions and you approve. There's Agent mode, where it executes tasks. And there's Auto Run, which is close to full autonomy, but still asks permission for anything risky. So don't walk away thinking you can set it free and never check. You still need to review the outputs. But the amount of time it saves before you review, that's where the value is. And also you need Ultra Gemini to use this feature. So keep this in mind also. If you want to start using Gemini Agent Mode today, here's how. Open Gemini. Go to Settings. Turn on Agent Mode. Connect your Google Apps, Gmail, Drive, Calendar, Docs. Then type a task. A real task. Something you actually need to do this week. Don't test it with something fake. Test it with something real. That's where you'll see the difference. Start simple. Summarize my last 10 emails and tell me what needs a reply. Then go bigger. Once you've seen it work on something real, you'll never go back to doing it manually. Also, if you're serious about scaling your business with AI and you want done-with-you implementation, not just education, the AI Profit Boardroom is the place. It's the best way to use tools like Google Gemini to save time, get more customers, and automate what's slowing you down. Link is below. Go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.